Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're doing some Fortnite ranked rocket racing. We're in elite and we make it to 29%. So we actually have 5 races in this video. Some of them are a little bit longer, but let's get into it. We started out with a 100% launch boost, so we had a really good launch here. We forgot about our little marker over here for our boost pad, and then we missed the first one because we were too high up. We did try changing up our driving terrain because of the last couple of messages we got from viewers. And if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and do so now. It does help out a lot and it is greatly appreciated. And I do take insight, as you can see in this trail here. We are working on changing up our patterns. So we're in between 8th and 10th place here. We keep changing between positions. We do make it over to our little boost pad now. And do make contact with both the inside the tunnel as well. Once again, you can see we are maintaining the new trail instead of following our original path. We're in 4th place, so it does seem like it is helping, at least in this race. So it doesn't seem like anybody else is taking the right side, they're just maintaining the center lane constantly. So I think that is going to be one thing that's unique that I am doing, other than going outside my way for the boost pads, like the subscriber was referring to. We are still maintaining 5th position, but we got 2 cars in front of us. We do have a boost charged up and one more about to be charged, so we're in a good position here. We're in 2nd place at the moment. We're trying to jump here, but we ended up hitting the rail and it screwed up our timing. This is the 3rd and final lap though, so if we can maintain 3rd position here it would have been great, but we had 3 more cars pass us. So we did finish off with 6th place, but it still seemed like it was a better route than what we normally take, so we did take that in consideration. It looks like we're about 2 seconds behind 1st place. We're not really that far behind either. Let's get in the 2nd race. It does look like we're glitching. We got 39% launch boost here, so it's not really the greatest. We're in 7th place at the moment. So we're in 5th, but there's 3 cars directly behind us, so we're not really going to hold on to that for too long. And we didn't take this corner sharp enough. Normally we would. We got another comment today telling us to, instead of fly over the corners, to actually maintain traction and just drift around the corner. We are about 3.5 videos, maybe 4 videos behind on that intel, so we will try to put it into play, but we have other videos that we need to get out before we can actually enact those. So the next video after this, if we don't implement it, it's because we already had the videos lined up. So we're in 5th place at the moment. We got 3 cars directly in front of us and a boost charged up, but it did slow us down driving in that lava barrier there. So it seems like we're in 6th place, 2nd lap out of the 3. We're in 4th place. There's all 3 cars in front of us right here. So now there's only 2 cars in front of us. We can see them both. 1st place is about to leave this road here, so we need to catch up a little bit. And we did hit 2 different lava balls here that slowed us down a lot. It is only the 2nd lap though, and we are fighting for 6th place, bouncing back and forth between 9th and 6th. So now we're in 3rd. 2nd place is directly in front of us, and we lost sight of 1st place, but it shouldn't be too hard. There he is. So this is the third and final lap, so we need to catch up to this guy if we want to get first place. We don't have a boost. That would have been perfect if we did. We got 2 more cars about to pass us here. But nonetheless, we're doing really well for this race. But the last lap is the one that counts, so we should try to focus on what's going on here. So we did hit a lava barrier here, and we're in 3rd place at the moment. Now we drop down to 4th. We used our last boost as well, so it looks like we're going to end up in 5th or 6th here. So we did finalize in 6th place. Completed some quests though, so that's good. Which if you finish a race, you get that quest completed anyway. But it looks like we're 4 seconds behind 1st place. We're maintaining 28%. Let's continue with the 3rd race. So we got 89% launch boost here. We're going to try and keep traction, trying to keep momentum instead of slowing down. We're fighting for 2nd place here. So we're in 1st for the moment. I think we overcorrected that turn there, so it's going to slow us down a bit. And we did just use up our boost, so we're not going to have it for this corner. We're in 2nd place though. It's the 2nd lap, so we're on the way for maintaining a good position here. These corners are starting to become routine. We're understanding how to take them now. But when you're in Elite, you're maintaining a high level of race capability throughout the whole thing, so all the challenges are going to be in the same level. We are in 1st at the moment, so as long as we don't wreck out or drag on the slow lava barrier, we should be good. This is still only the 2nd lap. We are in 1st place still though. Don't really see anybody directly behind us, so we're doing okay. Somebody is starting to catch up now though. We're zooming around those corners. Got a really good lead here. This is going to be the last couple turns here. As you can see the finish line in the background. And you can hear the cars coming up to us, and one did pass us at the end. So we got 2nd place, we completed a quest off of the side again as well. So we can't really see what our time was to cross through because all these little banners are in our way, but it was probably a fraction of a second. We're up to 31% though. Let's get into race number 4. So we got a 58% launch boost here, so it's a bit slower. I don't think we were behind that car long enough to get a draft boost, so we're going to have to try and figure out how to gain position a little bit differently here. We just took this corner shorter than what we usually do, and it did seem to work out. We're in 5th position for the moment. We got 3 cars directly in front of us. We have 2 charges charged up and ready to go. Does seem like everybody else is using them as well though. We're in 2nd place, we can see first, so we're not too far behind. We just started the 2nd lap. So we got 3 cars here on our tail. We almost made a mistake taking this turn here, but we're doing fine so far. We're in 5th place, but this is the 2nd lap, so we still have time. Just trying to gain a little bit more turbo boost. Now this turn's hard to take when you're going really fast, so you have to cut earlier. We did end up hitting the side of this car here. For some reason, it said we were in 9th place when we were in 2nd, but it's probably just a glitch. So we did cross the finish line in the top 4, so that's good at least. We're in 2nd place at the moment. Almost about to have another charge boost, or turbo, charged up. For some reason that road clipped us and slowed us down a bit, but we should be able to maintain. We did not get our little boost from that drift there. It went away when we floated in the air. We're down to 7th place, so that's not good at all. This is the 3rd and final lap, so we have to try to gain position somehow. This is the last leg right here because of this turn. So it looks like we're in 5th place at the moment. 4th place. And we crossed in 4th place. So at least we got that. Completed some quests off to the side as well. Looks like we're about 3 seconds behind, or almost 3 seconds behind 1st place here. We're maintaining 32% though. Let's get in the last and final race. So we get 73% launch boost this time. This track usually always catches us, but we have a path here. As long as we don't hit one of these lava barriers, we should be good. We overslid there, so we had to correct by floating in the air, which did slow us down, but we still maintained. We were trying to flick to that boost pad, but we ended up going sideways for some reason. We're in 4th place. So it looks like we're countering with 3rd for some reason. It switched over. I don't even see a car in front of us. So I always hit these barriers, so cutting through clean like that is really nice to see. It does save us a lot of speed. We are still in 4th place though, and no cars in front of us to be seen. And we did hit a lava barrier here, but we don't see any cars directly behind us either, so we should be okay for a little while. This is the 2nd lap, so there's still time to catch up. Okay, there's also a car directly behind us about to pass now. We do have a boost though, so once we get around this corner, we should be able to use our boost. We're still in 4th place. We did hit that lava barrier, but we used our boost through it, so we didn't slow down much. We're still in 4th place though, and we hit another lava barrier. We're down to 500 kph, but you want to maintain 750 to 800 through this area, or I do anyway. We're having issues around that corner again, so we wanted to glide over the top just to maintain. And we missed our boost pad again, so we're just going to have to use a boost to catch up because this is the last lap. That's going to be the end of the video though. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. We did end up taking too much of a turn here, and the timer clicked out, so we finished off, which should have been 4th, but everybody was in the same timeline, as you can see, because nobody finished it, so it threw me in last place. Have an amazing day. We finished off at 29%.